Hi, I'm going to be talking about questing now. Questing in a Morpeg is very important. It gives you a sense of accomplishment, a way to get cool, better stuff, a reason to go out exploring, an extra reason, at least a reward for doing such things. But it's not without its problems. For instance, say with World of Warcraft, there's just so many quests that you're flooded with all these quests that you can't possibly do all of them. And even if you could, you wouldn't want to because, well, a lot of them are pretty worthless. I mean, you get crap out of them. You get, bread or weapons that you have already better of, armor you already have better of, something that you can't even sell, or a very minute amount of money you get from the quest. It's a pain. And the first time through, all these quests are new to you, things like that. You go through them and you like to learn them and see what they're all about and stuff like that. But after that, after you had like a couple characters and a couple areas that you brought up, you've seen pretty much all the quests. And if you make any new characters, you're just dreading the fact that you'll have to do the same quest over again. Or if you want to do any at all. I mean, I was at the point where I was, bringing up a character and I was just refusing to do any damn quest because anything they gave me I could get better of. Anything money-wise or experience-wise, I could just go out and level faster by, without having to do a quest on top of it. And then keeping track of all those quests sometimes became a pain because I just, my quest board got flooded with a bunch of stupid quests. And I didn't want to do it. And at first I thought that the quests were unique to me, before I started playing the game, when they described it. But really, everybody has the same damn quests. So you have everybody knowing exactly how to do these quests, knowing where to go for the quest, what the quests give you. Hell, they put it in the damn strategy guide. I mean, that kind of defeats the whole exploration purpose and fun. That just throws it right out the window when you just put it down on paper what it is. It's like giving the cliff notes to a book and then still telling you to read it, enjoy it, even though you already freaking know what's going to happen, how to do it, what parts to skip. Where's the motivation? Where's your incentive when all that happens? And of course they have those quests that, for like epic stuff or things like that everybody's ever all done before, everybody knows how to help you with, and then you get these items that everybody in your class has already been getting, and so yeah, I look like the same as everybody else that has my job. Come on, what's with those stupid quests? But they just keep doing it over and over and over again, wondering why some people are getting bored and moving on. Or you're wondering why, over 95% of the population is trying to either, kill a bunch of newbies or playing, the capture the flag shit in whatever grounds, battlegrounds, or arena, or whatever Morpeg you happen to be on. It, happens. Everybody starts going to that for some reason. Probably because they don't want to do the damn quests anymore. And they say they have hundreds of thousands, but really, if you look at it, it's not that much if you put it into perspective of how many places there are and how many levels and areas and characters. It's not that much, and they keep adding more, but they're just, not even fun. It becomes like a job instead of something adventurous and exciting to do. That's the point of having a quest. At least I thought the whole point was something cool and fun and adventurous you can put your character through and then get something and then brag about what you did, but really it became something everyone does that's not cool. It's just some job you have to do and get over with so you can keep moving up in the ranks of your character. Now, so that's a problem. And sad thing is, it has an easy solution. You make quests unique to people. You know? You don't have them set in stone of what you get, what you can possibly choose from, and when you can get it, and blah, 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 blah. Where to go, things like that. You have them unique. Like, it's just maybe even randomly made up, like the random drops of items, or random items that came out of Diablo 2, where they drop and it's a random drop. It's maybe like a random quest. Do this, here, there, and that. And your quest is unique. Nobody else will probably get that quest, or the probability is very low. And maybe have the reward something you could actually want, or even brag about. And not just something you can get 10 cents on the dollar for, selling it back to some vendor that, because you don't need it, you don't want it, it's pretty damn close to worthless. I mean, every now and then you get something that you could use for a little while, but in the long run, yeah, you're going to end up selling it, or storing it, or giving it to another lower character you have as a placeholder thing, So, really, I'd like unique quests, and it's not that hard to program in random quests. I mean, come on. You have the places, you have the things, you know where everything is. You put that in, it's stored in it. I'm pretty sure it's stored in some sort of database. They can just do it. But, no, they want everyone to do the same shit. It's not right. Maybe, what I would like is a bigger variety of quests, like maybe find a supply of this, explore a new area, which I know is impossible for some games who just have set amount of areas and not, an infinite amount of places you can go, and in fact they just lock you in, so you can't even like climb over mountains or anything. You're forced to go through a certain path. But exploring an area, or maybe even vengeance quests where you have to go out and kill some NPC or some actual other player that did something to someone, and your job is to go out and assassinate them, kill them, bring back a weapon that they had, or set this town on fire, or I mean, come on. It's only limited by your imagination, which apparently they're not using, or they're using, but it's within very strict confines. It's no fun at all, not very imaginative whatsoever. But honestly, you do that, more ideas for that would be like guarding a bridge, or manning a tower. It's like, like your job is now like the Black Knight's job. You must stay here and protect this. And, if you do that long enough, you get rewarded or something like that, or gain popularity or fame or likeness with your ranks. Whatever your system you have, you grow because of that. I mean, it doesn't all have to be, go give this recipe to my mother. What kind of stupid quest is that? Who the hell cares? How is that adventurous? That's like a chore your actual mother would give you. Go get me some milk, honey. Okay, if you do that, I'll give you a cookie. Come on, you got to make it more adventurous and more unique, more worth it. That's all I'm saying about that.